Hello, this is Christian, as you know, and we are back. We're flying the Gibraltar approach, which is challenging and is well known to be challenging, but we're flying from Lisbon, and this should be exciting, so let's get to this. We're going to turn our ground power and our battery on, so we can flick our main panel lights on and our circuit breakers on. We can put our IRS aligns over to nav and make that 1 minute, which it already is. I'm going to come up here and get our checklist. Oof, that's a bit weird. Listen through your other thing. Okay, so our battery is on and the guard is closed. Standby power, the guard is closed. Our left aft pump is on. APU is not going to get started yet, and our emergency exit lights are armed. Your dampener on. Trim air switch on. Window heaters on. Recirculation fans are already on. Isolation valve we don't need to touch yet. Engine hydraulics are on. Fuel is loaded, but we don't actually need to check any of this yet. So we have our little pop-up saying that our IRS is ready to be aligned. We're in Lima Papa Papa Tango, and our gate is 126. We're going to go ahead and connect to Squawk Box, seeing as that would be the best. And we're in Squawk Box. Let's have a look. We're gonna come over here. Okay, so we're now filed and everything's good. We can now come over to our audio for VATSIM, and we're going to connect to that. Okay, cool. So we're in gate 126. It already knows where we are, and we are going to Gibraltar. Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. I'm pretty sure. Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. Affirmative. We are Delta 2556. The runway has not been allocated yet, so we're not going to put that in. Our fuel will be put in there in just a minute. Our cost index today is 80. Our reserves are 6.2. Our cruising altitude today is 310. Our cruising winds today are, if I can speak, 259 at 41. 259. 25941, and our temperatures today are 4 degrees. Gonna execute that. Our N1 limit, have a climb -1, takeoff flaps 5, CG trim 4.48, V1, VR, and V2. It is a bit lower, seeing as we are in a 700. So we're going to go over to Squawk Box. We're going to show who's online. We have ATIS 12415. No, I didn't. I hit it purposely to try and speak to you normally. Hopefully. 12415. Sorry about that.
Temperature 192.19 degrees Celsius, QNH 1017 and off LPPT NSD.
ILS transition level 50.
1900, expect ILS runway and use 21. Transition level 50, depart POS 3 if unable. Advise vacate POS HS. Wind 230 degrees 09 knots. Visibility more than 10
Delta.
kilometers clouds.
So we
Few
can
clouds
now
at
go
400
into
feet.
our ground
Scattered clouds
12175.
at 600 feet.
121.
Temperature 192.19 degrees Celsius. QNH 1017
5.
Alpha.
So we can go call them up and say that we have Delta. Delta 2556 radio check. We are on LPPT, right? Yep. Don't know why we can't hear him. Seeing as we are Delta 2556 tower. Yeah, tower's on like he's speaking, that's the thing. So 2556, we are on Squawkbox and we are connected to VATSIM. We cannot hear you though, so we may have to do this through text, but we are requesting IFR to Gibraltar as filed QNH 1017 information Delta Boeing 737-700. Hopefully, oh, we're going to be on ground for the whole thing as well. We're going to have to read this back manually, but that's fine.
Delta 2556, your rate is 555. I'm sorry, I have some mic issues.
No problem. Delta 2556 IFR, Gibraltar, QNH 1017 information Delta, Boeing 737-800. 700. There's a big delay.
Delta 2556, do you want clearance?
A firm. Delta 2556.
Delta 2556, clear to destination via Gaius 7 Sierra, initial flight level 60, squawk 4747.
We're cleared by the Gira 7 Sierra departure, squawking 4747. Could you repeat the altitude, please?
Delta 2556, initial flight level 60.
Initial flight level 6,000 feet. Delta 2556.
Delta 2556, read back correct. Advise when you're ready for push and start.
4747. So we need to make sure that that is on TARA. We'll advise when ready for push and start. Delta 2556. Let's have a look. The 7 Sierra. Yep, here, right here. Runway 21. We're going to activate that. Not actually going to execute it though. We're taking direct over to LXGB. And then we're going to take that direct to Rosal. Which will be the top one. We're then going along the Alpha 44 over to MGA, Mega, Mike Golf Alpha. Then we're going over the Bravo 11 over to PMOS. And then we're going to go into our arrival. We have no arrival. But we're taking the RNAV with the PMOS transition.
Welling 960, we have information 1017, stand 116, type A320. We are ready to copy clearance Barcelona.
Cool. So that's all set here. So now we can come up to the top and start our APU. This is now coming alive. Let's have a look on our checklist. APU is on the start position. It should start moving in a few seconds, this needle. Here we go. So the APU is coming alive. We're going to give it about a minute and then we'll put our APU bleed on. But we are at 310. And our landing altitude is always 100. That's I just put it as that.
60 information, Delta is current, QNH 107. Clear to destination via exit.
So our seatbelt signs are coming on. Cabin crew is warned. Our fuel, let's go over here and check it.
Copy QNH Delta 1017, cleared to Barcelona, X-Zona 9 Sierra, initial 604730 for boiling.
We made sure that we have that.
60 River, correct?
Trims adjusted, gear pin is in cockpit, FMC is set, IRS mode select is set to nav, logo light on, anti-collision light on, taxi lights on, APU bleed coming on, APU generators coming on, packs on isolation valve auto.
Okay, yeah, we'll be ready for push and start.
We have one recirculation fan, I'm gonna guess, because we're a smaller plane. We're gonna start our flight leg. Transponder is set, speed is set to our V2135. We're going up to our 6,000. Dry takeoff, so that's fine. Legs, no discounts. That is affirmative. Let's have a look. So our APU bleed is on. We can call up ground as for push and start. Delta 2556. We are currently ready for push and start.
Delta 2556, push and start approved facing north.
Push and start approved facing north. Delta 2556. Thanks. I had to think about that. I've been doing some VFR lately. And I'm used to it being something else.
Good evening, runner 74 Echo Alpha.
Ryanair 74 Echo Alpha, welcome to Lisboa. Taxi to stand 201 by Lima, Mike and Zulu.
Taxi stand 201 by Lima, Mike and Zulu, runner 74 Echo Alpha.
That wasn't blocked. That wasn't blocked, it was just his microphone quality was terrible. Flight directors on, LNAV armed. We're going to hop over to Navigraph. And we're taking runway 21, so we know that, well, we don't know what heading that is. Ooh.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So we should be heading 207. Which is the runway. QNH is 1017. 1017 hectopascals. Okay. So the tow technically is connected, more or less anyway.
Tow connected and bypass spinning circuit. Release parking brake. Starting pushback. You may start the engines.
Probes coming on, packs coming off, recirculation fan is off. So now we're going to turn all our fuel pumps and center fuel pumps off. They should now turn off, and engine number 2 over to ground. So engine number 2 is now starting. We'll wait for that 25% and then we'll lift the engine cutoff switches to idle. On the checklist. 18, 19, 20. I'm going to start to increase this up. So now engine number 2 is starting. Doors all locked. Cabin lighting, takeoff and landing. So that's now up, so we can flick engine number 2 over to ground. So facing north, so if this is heading 8080, north would be facing this way.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, everything should be set. We can now lift this up and give it fuel. Auto brake can come over to RTO, which means rejected takeoff. We need to wait until we hear that click. Exactly, so we know engine number 2 is now up and running. We are stabilized on both of them.
We have arrived on 201. Thanks for your service. Good night, Dan. 74 Echo.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been
Ryanair 74 Echo Alpha, frequency change approved, thank you.
Engine start switches over to continuous. Engine electric hydraulics number 2 are coming on. Going on to our engine generators, APU and APU bleed coming off, packs on and recirculation fans on. Delta 2556 ready for taxi.
Delta 2556, able to depart from uniform 5.
Could you repeat for Delta 2556?
Delta 2556, are you able to depart from uniform 5?
We are, yes, affirm, we are able to depart from uniform 5, Delta 2556.
Delta 2556, taxi to holding point uniform 5, runway 21 via Romeo and right on uniform.
Holding point uniform 5 of runway 21 via Romeo, then uniform Delta 2556. Okay. So we're taking a left. Okay, so everything's set. Let's have a look at our checklist. After start, auto brake RTO, engine start switch is continuous, APU is off, wing anti-ice is as needed, and we're all set. So we're gonna take a left turn. So we're now taxiing on Romeo. And after Romeo, we'll take obviously the right onto uniform. So, our auto brakes have gone to RTO. And our flaps are now set, flaps 5. So we're taxiing on Romeo right now. I can't bring up charts. I mean, I would, actually. Never mind, I'm lying. So, and this is our right turn on.
Delta 2556, contact Lisboa approach on 109.1.
119.1 Delta 2556. I'm gonna contact them.
And Lisboa, Welling 960, ready for taxi.
Welling 960, are you able to depart from Uniform 5?
Affirm, we take the intersection, Uniform 5, Welling 960.
Welling 960, taxi to holding point Uniform 5 via Alpha Romeo and right on Uniform.
No, I didn't tune into the frequency.
Uniform 5, Alpha Romeo, right on Uniform, Welling 960.
Delta 2556, holding point Uniform 5 of runway 21.
Delta 2556, seek evening after the landing traffic, line up runway 21 and wait.
After the landing traffic, line up and wait behind. Delta 2556. That landing traffic right there. If approach don't say nothing, just monitor Unicom. Negative. They. Okay, so now we're gonna swing our left. What screen are you seeing? We're now on 2-1. We haven't been cleared for takeoff, so we're just going to be doing our last minute checks. Feel free to speak in chat if you are watching. Landing lights are now coming on. Paying attention to our checklist before takeoff. Center fuel pumps can come off. Landing lights on, taxi lights off. Transponder mode TARA. Welcome. He just told us welcome to Lisbon. Brakes on and flaps are.
Delta 2556, 20 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff runway 21.
Clear for takeoff runway 21, Delta 2556, thank you. Okay, so we are currently good. So,
Welling 960 on Romeo.
Up to our speed, engines stabilized.
60, Roger.
Toga.
Report van Uniform 5, fueling 960.
Uniform 5, Welling 960.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1
rotating.
Positive rate.
Gears coming up. Four hundred. Altimeter standard VNAV.
1000.
1000. Flaps position 1. Gears coming up and off. Increasing in altitude.
556, radar identified 2,500 feet, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Delta 2556. Still climbing. Flaps are clean. Engaging autopilot, let's come down here and make sure that we are set for 230. Checklists. Take off. We have no more checklists to do.
Fueling 960, line up runway 21 and wait.
Line up runway 21 and wait, boarding 960.
So we're going to take a left over here. We'll probably end up doing this manually. Yeah. Because we do like flying stuff manually over here. Just gonna make sure that we are ready for this left turn. We're going to take it about 1 nautical mile, which is very soon. Which we are taking now.
Fueling 960, the wind is 220 degrees, 7 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 21.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, boarding 960.
Going to engage autopilot after we've leveled out this turn. So we're starting to level out, engaging autopilot, climbing up to flight level 230. Let's have a look. Landing lights can come off. Engine start switches over to auto. Let's have a look. Anti-ice doesn't need to come on. And basically everything is set. We're all set for our journey over to Gibraltar. Yeah, that will be scary. So I'm just going to make sure that we flick our wing lights on so you can see.
Identified 1,500 feet. Flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, boarding 960.
Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music.
Advertisements.
Will work best with
So our feet can come off the rudders. Auto brake to the off position, gear is up and off. Speed brakes no longer armed. We are set. We'll notify him. Hello, Toby. Let's have a look. So we're going to take this left turn. We'll notify him when we're at flight level 230 so that he knows we need to start our clock, seeing as I forgot to do that. We should reach 230 very soon. And climbing. 30,000. 21,000 feet. 22. We'll notify him.
1,000 to go.
We'll notify him.
2556, monitoring, come 122.8, and your flight away.
122.8. Thank you for ATC. Okay, so we're climbing up to our cruise of... Actually, we're going to go up to about 27,000. Hello, hello. 270. We should be there in a sec. We should start a climb soon. Yeah. What a nice view. I'll tell you what, the engines on this plane are insane. Yeah. So, climbing up to 270. Delta 2556. Gibraltar traffic. We are currently climbing up to flight level 270. Okay.
$1,000 to go.
That's so stupid. That is rude. So, we should reach our top of climb very soon. I need to actually go down here. So our Navigraph page, performance, make sure that it's set now to 270. Cabin is 31, but we can take it down to 27. So we can let our passengers free. Cabin crew identified. We'll get a little message asking us if we want to start service, and we'll be like, yes, because I'm starving. Yeah, I'm starving. Just need to make sure to reset it a few times. Okay, 270. We're in our cruise. Gonna put some top-notch music on. Some great clouds down bottom right hand. Guys, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm getting a tail cam. We have just entered Spain. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Some places that you might know that we're over are Huelva and Jerez. Excuse my Spanish pronunciation. We've just left Portugal around 5 minutes ago, and we are currently en route to Gibraltar. What's going to happen is we're going to continue on a straight line basically until we hit Malaga, and then we will take a right hand turn, and then we'll more or less be on our approach for Gibraltar and this crazy airport, which I'm very excited to show you. We're about to hit Cordoba, and then a bit past Malaga, when we hit Malaga, is Granada. That's on our left, and then to our southeast position we have Cadiz, and then to our southwest position, oh no, never mind, southwest position we have Marbella, and then when we start our approach in, we'll be right next to Morocco on the coast of the continent of Africa. And yeah, we'll be right next to Kuta. On our left will be Tangier, and everything is looking very good. Very exotic route that we're taking today, starting from the far west edge of Portugal and then hitting more or less the tip of Africa, but the far south of Spain. So this is very exciting. I left you without the drop there. I'm sorry, guys. But we're currently descending down to flight level 140. Yeah, because we need to start our descent because we're 60 nautical miles out, about 8 minutes. Shouldn't descend too quick, but shouldn't be too slow. It is what it is. We're gonna butter this landing. Whoops, I hit the microphone by accident. Do, 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 do. We don't need no checklists. I'm joking, we do need checklists. They're a valid part of life. Well, we're not below 14,000 yet, so.
Thousand to go.
$1,000 to go. Fine, because it's not. Yeah, I'm talking to the stream right now. Alright. I don't know what RNAV is though. We've selected an RNAV approach and I don't know what it is. RNAV is a method of navigation which permits the operation of an aircraft of any desired flight path. It allows the position to be continually discerned. Okay. Yes, please. Mad. So we're going down to 70, I mean. And flight level 090. Oh, mad. Delta 2556 down to 10,000 Gibraltar traffic. Which is cool. I mean, they probably know that we're going into Gibraltar, which I just thought it was hard because they were like I can turn it to daytime if I want to. Wait, I need to look up a video of this because I didn't realise what I was getting myself into. Most extreme airports, Gibraltar. World's hardest approaches to Gibraltar. I'm gonna die. I could be, but I'm not going to be. We're at Malaga. Oh yikes! Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh yikes! Yeah, it is. Oh no. Oh, that's a bit smelly.
Oh my god, this one. 30. Get down. 20. Retire.
I know.
Long landing. Long landing.
Max RAS, just to confirm that.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at the weather down in Gibraltar. Oh, it's fine. There's no turbulence. It's all good.
1,000 to go.
Oh, yikes. Is it? Ooh. We fly in planes, boy. Okay, so auto brakes set to RTO. We're at 10,000, so that's all fine. Yeah. How long have we got left? 40 nautical miles until we hit our approach. So at our approach, what is this? PMOS. Oh, which is our next thing. We need to be 9-0, but I'm gonna go down to 4,500. Why not? Where? Yes, we're finally descending. Let's go. Okay, VNav is working. A firm, we have VNav. Okay. But I'm gonna make this flight level 50 by PMOS. Just so that we're low, which is fine. I mean, if you think that we have a moon, I can just... Oh yeah, there is a moon. Print screen. Yeah. Malaga. Yes, it is nice. Yes, I can't believe we finally got VNav again. Let's go. Yeah, we may have to go around and go to our alternate airport. No, because I can make us bingo fuel if you want us to be bingo fuel. So we could go to LEMG. Oh, we could go back to Malaga if we need to. Just fine. Delta 2556 down to flight level 050. Gibraltar traffic. Luan, hello. How are you? I didn't even realise, but if you don't know, we're flying into Gibraltar, which I thought was just special because there was a road that ran along the runway, but it turns out it's one of the hardest approaches in the world. So, we may crash and die. Just hope you know that. I know it's not good for the channel, but if I butter this, we may go viral. Strategies. So I just need to make sure we butter this, and then I could just be like, we buttered Gibraltar. 3 months? Exactly. Butter aviation, butter incoming. I mean, if you like, if minus like 4,000 is butter, then yeah. But this may be a bit of a hard landing. Mostly because it's Gibraltar, and I didn't realise that it's infamous for it. Yeah, basically, I didn't realise it was hard. But apparently it is, so we may die, but it's fine. If you keep watching, you'll find out. Yeah, what have we got now? Who's disliked the video? That's rude. I know, right? Just because I said we may crash and die doesn't mean you can dislike the video. I'm joking. Feel free to your own opinion. CJW841 2019. Oh, I mean, yes, that's made my day. Which? So, oh yeah, I forgot. There's no ILS. Yay!
1,000 to go.
Yeah, it's RNAV. So it's like LNAV and VNAV taking us down. Manual, yes. Exactly, and that's even harder. Hopefully this actually takes us the right way. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. You take a bit of a weird route. Let's have a look at this chart then. Yeah, we're gonna have to go lower. So, we make sure that down here we're gonna be at, what, 3.5. Which is cool. Okay, cool. We're good. Well, we're not good, but like, we're good for now anyway. We're flying to LaGuardia. I don't even know where that is, but it's just got a nice name. Oh, it's what I probably heard of Captain Canada then. Not that far out now. Yeah, which is fine. It was that one time when we got vectored really badly. Guys that are still watching, if you didn't know, we had a sticky situation in one of our previous live streams. We were flying from Ukraine all the way over to Poland, and we got vectored in, so the runway was here and we were coming in here. I think it was like a -16 something, and we were going at 200 knots, because we didn't have time to slow down, no flaps, so it was scary. And then I had to disconnect, because they didn't necessarily give me clearance, but they made me change frequency when I was about, what, 100 feet away from the runway. So if you want an experience, an exciting, after this stream, go watch that, because that was a scary experience for me, being honest, because I was like on the verge of screaming. I was so scared. How many FPS? 50, which is very good, if I do say so. No. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Gibraltar is 113.6. 113.6. Same. So, okay, so at Golf Bravo 27 Foxtrot, we need to be at 1,500. Golf Bravo 27 Foxtrot, 1,500. We're just going to re-put that in there just so it knows. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay guys, I'm scared now. But it's fine. If I mess up, then we can just... yeah, we'll just delete the stream. It will be a waste of an hour, but it's fine. Okay, but we got this. I'm a good pilot. I can land in Gibraltar. Even though I thought until a few days ago that it was Gibraltar. But we're not going to talk about that. Exactly, that's how it's going to go. Well, I mean, we have localizer. Oh, okay, this may be a bit easier. Actually, no, it's not. Because we're going to have to do it because it comes in at a weird angle, doesn't it? Oh, yikes, yeah. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe the hope is now gone, but... it's because, like, yeah. We need to descend very quickly. I think so. Yeah. I think he left though. Same. Wait, there's still one dislike. Truly disappointed and upset, but it's fine. No, it's not. I've got dislikes on videos before. I don't mind. If you want to dislike it, you can dislike it. It's fine. Yeah, only a bit. I'll only cry for a little bit. That's fine. I may even get on stream. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm joking. I'm not that vain. Trust me. Actually, I might be. Okay, so that's Gibraltar. Oh no. Okay, 4,000. Altimeters. I need to look it up actually. Oh no. Oh mad, yeah. The moon. 1017. Okay. Okay, so we're on the approach. So we're taking a right turn and it will take us all the way and then we'll be lined up. How many FPS? Well, when we're outside, 67. When we're inside, 50 constant. Yeah, but like it's like 50 basically. Good old 1070. $29 GB. It's 8 gig, it's fine. Okay, I'm scared now. I am, yeah. Okay, we got this. Okay, we're going down to 210.
1,000 to go.
2,500. I don't really want localizer, being honest. And I chose to go okay, at night as well.
1,000 to go.
Delta 2556 Gibraltar traffic. We're taking a left turn heading 269 degrees for runway 27 on a very scary approach. Ooh, baby, this is going to be scary. Ha! We have localizer, yeah. Oh, I think we're taking the easy runway. I'm not. Oh no, we're not. We're taking the hard one. I have visual of the runway AFA. Checklist. Landing lights on. Engine start switches over to continuous. Logo light on. Anti-collision light on. Fasten seatbelt signs are on. Cabin crew advised. No, I had it on auto, so it's fine.
2,500.
Okay, so we're on localizer. Flaps 30, 128. I'll need it. Gear down. Needs to be below our flaps up speed, which we're currently not. Okay, we are now. We are on flaps 15, flaps coming down. Are the flaps down? Yes, now. We had to wait until we were below our flaps up speed. Otherwise, as we've learned from experience, we will take a sharp left-hand bank. Yep, and we will crash and die. This wasn't a hard approach. It's a short runway though. Speed is down, we're taking 128.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, missed approach altitude.
Missed approach altitude 4,000. Checked. Okay, we're coming in on the runway hot. We're quite close to stalling speed as well. Approaching our minimums. Continuing. Auto throttles unarmed. My throttles now. Microphone coming closer to my mouth. Look at these buildings. Ooh. My airplane. Gear is down. 3 green, 6 green. 100.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We're here. Reverse is green. Tow brakes engaged. 80 knots. Over to manual braking. Welcome to Gibraltar, guys. Delta 2556, we're on the ground in Gibraltar, vacating via the left. Following these. Thank you, Butter Aviation. Highly appreciated. And I don't know where we're actually going to go park. Yeah. Okay, so we're just taxiing down here, so yeah. So, speed brakes down, auto brakes set to off. We're starting our APU. Flaps coming clean. There are actually literally no taxi, so we're just gonna have to follow down here. Good landing, thank you. It wasn't great, but it is what it is. Yeah, we didn't crash, which was fine. So we're here at Gibraltar, which is exciting. So, after running over all these lights, seeing as there's not a designated taxi, we're gonna take a left. Taking a right onto Bravo. In a future stream, we'll make sure to do both runways of Gibraltar. So we just need to find somewhere to park, basically. I've got no idea. Let's take. I'm gonna take this left right here. Boom. So, we're parked and let's do our shutdown checklist. So our APU bleed can come on and our APU generators are now on. Landing lights are coming off. Auto brake is off. Probes off. Taxi lights off and strobes are all off. Parking brake on, engine start levers set to cut off. Cabin crew is advised. Seatbelt signs off. Let's have a look. Anti-collision lights off. Fuel pumps all off apart from the left AFT fuel pump. Our anti-ice is off. Our hydraulic pumps are all coming off. Our isolation valve is auto. Flight directors off. Boom and boom. Our window heaters are off. we'll need to get our external power. External power check connected. It is. Right and left packs are on. Off. External power is now on. APU bleeds off. APU off. Left AFT fuel pump off. IRS mode selectors set to off. Whoops. Emergency exit lights are off. Our cabin lights, we can come over here, terminate our flight leg, go over to our cabin lighting, make sure that they are night/sleep. Seems we can't technically turn them off. Position lights off, logo lights off. Standby power is coming off. Whoopsie daisy, that's my bad. External power now disconnecting. Battery can come on. Just so we can check everything. Flight deck lights off, external power lights off, and our battery is now off. Welcome to Gibraltar. Hope you had a nice flight, and we will come back over here for the landing. So we're coming in dead center. It is dark, so we might not be able to see it properly. I was just curious that we might. And that's our touchdown. Very smooth, if I do say so myself. And then we have our taxi parked where we need to be parked, and we can disconnect our GPU. That is that, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm sorry that it's a short stream, but I'll see you in the next one.